Hello watch fans, so finally this watch arrived. I have been testing it for a week and now I'm ready for the full review of the brand new and very interesting Seiko Prospex SRPL11, the Mini Samurai, Reduced Samurai. So this is a brand new watch just released from Seiko in 3 different versions, and this is the hands-on full review of this watch. Let's run the intro and open the box. Here it is. This is the SRPL11. This is the burgundy version. You can also get a black dialed version with a black bezel on stainless steel bracelet just like this one, or a completely blacked out version with a black PVD case and a black rubber strap. And here we are up and close with this brand new watch. So I always liked the Seiko Samurai watch. The problem was it was simply too big, around 44 mm in diameter, 13.5 mm thick and 48 to 50 mm lock tip to lock tip, and also a quite big and chunky case. Now they released this new version, which is kind of a remake or baby or smaller version of the Seiko Prospex Samurai watch. It's not an exact copy, just made smaller. It is actually a new watch with some new design cues. This particular watch they took down from the approximately 44 mm down to 41.9. Then I get actually also 49.1 mm from lock tip to lock tip in the length. I get 12.1 mm in thickness, and then we have a very nice 20 mm lock opening. The bracelet, which is an oyster style brushed bracelet, it tapers down to 18 mm by the clasp. It is an automatic watch, which is of course completely in-house made. It is made in Japan, you can see down here, made in Japan. So this is a Japan version. I did order it from Japan. They are priced at around 650 euros, so that's maybe 750 US dollars. You can definitely get them cheaper. I already saw that a Danish online dealer was selling them cheaper than I actually bought directly from Japan, so just have a look out on Chrono24 and places like that. You will be able to find these watches at a much lower price. It is powered by Seiko's in-house NH35A automatic movement. It is a movement with 23 joules, a beat rate of 21,600 rations per hour, and let's just have a look at the accuracy. It has 41 hours of power reserve, and I get on average approximately 11 seconds plus per day. That is well within the tolerances of this movement, so I'm quite happy, although this is kind of a cheap and a little bit of a basic movement from Seiko used by a lot of micro brands. Now this watch is also a great lume watch, of course, Seiko Lumibright. So let's have a look at the lume. Amazing lume, of course. I wouldn't have expected anything less from this watch, and even in lower light situations it does a really nice job. Let's have a closer look at the dial, because this is kind of revealing of this being a very different version of the Samurai, because you get these shark tooth kind of hour markings. Very little writing. I do enjoy the Seiko 12 o'clock, then just a Prospex X logo, automatic, and 200 meters of water resistance. And then this small date window here between 4 and 5 o'clock. The design of the stainless steel case, which is completely brushed with drilled lock holes here, you can see is very reminiscent, of course, of the bigger Samurai, but also of the Shogun. I do think that the hands, they remind me a little about the Shogun, the Seiko Shogun dive watch. But also, if we have a look here at the monster, the orange monster, the shark tooth hour markings, they kind of remind me of the monster shark teeth. So that's quite funny. So Shogun on the one side, you can see monster on the other, and let's just see all 3 watches side by side. You see it is kind of a mishmash between these watches, along with of course the original Samurai. The bezel is really nicely made, aluminium burgundy bezel insert with a lume pip at 12 o'clock, 15-minute countdown, and then all the minute markings around. It is 120 clicks. Unfortunately, it is very stiff. I did bring this watch to the beach and also in fresh water. It did loosen up the bezel a bit, but it's very stiff. Although the action feels good, everything aligns. It's stiff and it's kind of hard to actually grip the bezel because this knurling here, it isn't very efficient. It's not like the coin edging, for example, on the SKX, much easier to grip than this. So definitely a bit disappointed with the bezel action. Also a bit disappointed with Seiko using a hardlex mineral crystal and not a sapphire crystal. This again is a little bit cheaping out. I do like this watch. I've been wearing it quite a lot. I really do like the burgundy colorways, but I definitely think they should have done more with the bezel action, the knurling. They should have used a sapphire crystal, it's just cheaping out. And also the NH35A movement, they could have moved up a tier with one of their better in-house movements as well. So the bracelet is a highlight of this watch. Seiko are definitely making better bracelets now than just from a few years back. They were horrible, the bracelets. This is very articulate, it feels really good. Pin system, the buckle, very basic, simple Seiko, but you have to open this, fold over and then push to open, so it's very secure. 4 micro adjust, you see the case back here with the wave. The crown is 6 mm, unsigned, very easy to operate. Just before we get into the conclusion of this review of the brand new Seiko SRPL11 Prospex Mini Samurai, let's just talk a little about the sponsor of this video. This video is sponsored by Montreux straps, and actually it's quite interesting because Montreux, they do actually provide a strap that befits this particular burgundy Seiko very well. Montreux, they make premium FKM rubber straps, and this colorway is just absolutely perfect for this Seiko. This is a 22 mm size, and as the logo opening here is only 20, I can't put on the rubber strap, but I think that would look really cool on a rubber strap. That will also make the watch wear smaller, but because as you saw during this video, I actually wore the watch on a military olive green strap from Walbrook, a tropic rubber strap. It felt really good, and I actually really liked the green military look towards the burgundy. Now it's back on the bracelet, but I definitely think this is kind of a strap monster watch. You see here also on a white. This is also a Montreux strap, really nice quality. You can find a link to their website and also a review I did of Montreux's watch straps down in the description. If you want to see more about the unboxing of this watch, you can go to my shorts videos. I did an unboxing first impressions of this watch. On my 17.5 cm wrist circumference, it wears perfectly. I really do like the brushed surfaces. It gives it a really nice tool watch look. 200 meters of water resistance, great loom, not that great bezel action, quite good crown, keeps okay time, so I definitely am happy with this watch, although it is definitely on the more expensive side. I do think that the burgundy color is really a cool option, and definitely the option I want to choose from these new Seiko watches. It looks great, it feels great on the wrist, and why not weigh the watch? I did remove a few links. And you see it is kind of a heavy watch, approximately 160 grams, 159 grams. So definitely not a light watch. If you want a more light feel and look, put it on a rubber strap, for example a Montreux. That will definitely make this watch feel much lighter on the wrist. So besides the obvious letdowns this watch provides with the hardlex crystal, the below average bezel action, the very simple but efficient but still very cheap clasp, I think this is definitely a fun watch, and a watch that is definitely a watch that can fill a nice place in your collection if you want a toolish dive watch, and also if you think that the previous Seiko Samurai watches, they were simply too big, this could be an option for you. So thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook and leave a comment down below. I will see you very soon again. Thank you. Bye.